Hello and welcome to part 2 of this Let's Play in Japanese of Elona Custom, a mod of Elona Plus. Yes, last time we were getting started and we were about to check the board. By the way, as long as you don't do anything, the time is not moving. I mean, like you know, like a normal roguelike. So when you are walking around, you are actually. I'm talking to someone. Yes. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to. Wait. Was it? Okay. Maybe I should. Yes. You can. See. You can. Wait, talk to the wizard so that it can. Voilà. So that it can identify your items, identifying everything. It's a little. I only have 2 things to identify, but for just 6 gold more, I can identify the stone. Why not? The stone is a normal stone. Wonderful. You can see that here willpower, 7 more, and also little resistance to fire. It's not. Let's see. So yes, now I can go and sell my ore. Voilà. Get some money back and some more. It's a little slow down. Let's see. So yes, let's try the hunting quest. I'm probably going to die, but that way you can see. So voilà, going. Voilà, there are monsters near my house. Voilà, go clean them up. Let's see. Okay. Do you want? I have something I want to ask of you. In the surroundings of my house there are monsters that are going out. It's troubling me. If you can exterminate them, I will give you some reward. I will give you a reward of 2,000 gold and some equipment. Will you take my request? Yes. Taking it? Don't take it. Okay, let's go. Well then, I'm going to right away guide you to my house and exterminate the monster, please. There are. By the way, it's instant. It's just teleporting. Warp. Let's go. Oh yes, yes. It's the next of the story. It's because we left Venice, so the story is programmed too. Let's see. Later, in the bar of Venice. D'accord. The soldiers of Danan were drinking loudly, and in the bar of Venice, there was a very it was noisy. You know, it was merry. It was merry mood. Alcohol. A young soldier that was very drunk looked at some strange, some suspicious man in the corner of the room and called to him with a big voice. The soldier Krim hell. D'accord. Voilà, okay. D'accord. And was voilà. And the soldier with after drinking some more ales got up. What is the meaning of that? It's loitar. It's the crimson hero. Crimson hero of Zanan. Of soldier. This is it's that one, chief. Somehow. No, d'accord. This is chief. There is nothing to report. Kono Boro. D'accord. There is only this strange man with in dirty clothes. Voilà. We have nothing to report except that man. Danishiro. D'accord. Somehow he wasn't listening to the. Saichu. I guess he wasn't listening. The man wasn't listening to the address, to the speech of Seymour, of the Air Emperor. Crown Emperor, I think that Crown Emperor, and Crown Air, voilà, Crown Air, no, Emperor Air, ouais, voilà, Crown Air, of Seymour, the Crown Air, and then he passed through us in a strange and put us in a foul mood. Oh yeah, are you hearing that? It's him, voilà, it's, you know, the one that we saw earlier, him in the other video, was walking around. This man is, it's as you see, it's that one. It's a strange one. It's a dirty one. It's Mosh Kushi. D'accord. He was. It looked like he's giving us the dirty eye. I guess. Not really, but a kick in one eye. I'm going to make you regret that. Stop that. But Chief. I'm just going to bend to break his legs, one of his legs, nothing much. For whose sake do you think I said that? D'accord. That in front of your eyes is the eagle, the white eagle of Zanan. It's he can wipe the floor with you. Okay. So you buried yourself in this place. So now, let's see. So is that for forgetting the one you left behind? Yes. Hitoga. People surchange in the middle country. No one. You were a genius that had no rival. You were an unparalleled genius, and it's okay. You were even about to enter to become a noble as the white eagle, but you and here you are hiding yourself in a dirty alcohol place, a dirty bar, with the eye of a dead man. Once you left out the nobleness of Zanan. Okay. Yeah, inside Zanan there is no one. There is no adversary for me. It's bothering me. You are going. So you are going to stay silent. Do you have nothing to do to say to me, to your past rival, to your past friend? D'accord. You thrown away, you shed out your renown and your wealth, your fame and wealth, and you thrown away your wealth and fame for this wretched existence. It's laughable. So you thrown away all your hope, all your desires, and yes. Would she want you to see you like that? Will she want you to see you like that? I don't want to talk about that. The daughter, the little girl, the Elean, the elvish girl, Elishe. It was Elishe, isn't it? It was. She was. It's that one that died, isn't it? I'm not going to answer you. Mama. So if you want to, so do as you wish. Strike me, but I am not going to answer you. Well then, if throw me into a jail, but I'm not going to answer to you. Well then, if that's your wish, then I can make it happen. I can give it to you. Vessel. Lanford. D'accord, vaisselle Lanford. Vaisselle Lanford. D'accord, you... Whatever, it's dangerous. That you are quite the dangerous child of Zanan. Rebellious child of Zanan. I guess he's going to throw him into jail. So yes. Okay, that one can throw. That one can is in melee only. That can paralyze me. Okay, that one first. Okay, by using the multiplier sign, you know, on your numeric pad, you can choose you can look around. For example, there is a key, a tree. Wonderful. There is it's a jungler. Voilà, it's a jungler. It's a crab. Kani, voilà, Yadokali. No, Yadokali. Wait, it's a crab. Hermit crab. I remember from when I was playing in English. And at that, it's a floating eye. Voilà. That's don't die. Okay, that. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I need to restore some health, some mana. It's dangerous. Voilà. Okay, I'm about to die. Yes, you don't die when you reach 0, but when you go into the negative. I lost some fame, but I did not have any fame to start with, so it was very, yes, I'm very weak, very weak. I need to rest up. Okay, I need to do something else. What? Okay, let's see. There is a lot of slowdown. It's because I have probably my Internet Explorer open, my Chrome. Let's see. We got one level, you know, it was a level, voilà. So we got 1% of accuracy, and it's a little stronger. Wonderful. But yes, I'm going to need to do a quest that won't involve me killing anything, because I'm weak. Or maybe I should just try it again, and just... no. Let's see. Speaking of which, maybe I should just power level a little bit, use... use... get at least level 2. Wonderful, level 2. Level 2, and we got something. Let's see. What is that? Zetsuho. Oh yes, wonderful. We can because I didn't really check. Let's see. Yes, it's wonderful. We can preach. Yeah, but it's a little dangerous because they can throw a stone at us because we are not good enough yet. Let's see. We are sleepy, so we need to go to sleep. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, when you sleep, you recuperate your potential. Kaimono, it's mutating dreams, and we got we lost resistance to magic. It's bad, but whatever. Okay, voila. We were at 167 potential, but now we have 20 more. When you sleep in Elona Plus, you get 20 more potential. Depending, as long as the bed is good enough. Like it's a good bed, but if you sleep on the ground or because you can, you don't recuperate. So yes, and we got some more potential of characteristic. Superbe. Okay, let's see. Potential. When it's at 0, you don't earn any more experience for the skill. So you always need to have some. But it can go to 100, 400. So yes, you need to have some. Yes, I'm going to try to get to level. I'm going to try to get to level 3 just with short teleport. But I need to make sure to keep some stock. I'm not going to the stock. I'm going to keep it at least at 30. Okay, right. Yes, it's that. You know what? I'm just going to. Normally, you can do delivery quest that you get an item, you need to put it to another city, or sometimes they want items, and I'm just going to do my to be stubborn and just do the hunting quest. Come on, I can do it. Oh, I'm just going to kill. Oh, that one is dangerous because it can make you angry, so I need to use. Voila. That one is kinda dangerous, it can poison you. It's dead. That one is dangerous, you can use a nerve arrow. Or maybe I should just. Okay. That one it can steal from you. It was in the web. Dangerous. Okay. Dangerous. Ah yes, I can use. Voilà. This is our gauge. When we attack or when we are attacked, it build up. When it's 100%, we can choose that, and it's to unleash our power. And you'll see what will happen. Hopla. It's a big attack, like you know, like a limit break from Final Fantasy 7 or anything like that. Speaking of that, what do we have? Knockback, yes. Okay, we have nothing interesting. That. Okay. So let's continue. The floating eyes, does it go after us? No, okay. Let's rest. Oh, it go after us. Okay, voila. Let's continue. It's that I want as pet, but I don't have any. I'm just going to use a melee attack. Okay. Dangerous. In fact, you can use it from 98. So, okay. I gain 1 level. Speaking of which, I forgot that. Well, we have each time you level up, you gain some skill points that you can spend to raise your skill, which is very useful. But I'm not going to. Yes, I'm going to use them. Let's see. So yes, what else? And you can check. Well, I used. Voilà, you can hear là. Voilà, tab. You can use tab to. This is the perks. Voilà, the perks. You remember? Knockback, attack, cursing attack, protection against curse, and some more HP. So yes, we don't have. It's you gain 1 feat point. 1 feat points every 5 level until level 50. So yes. Let's see, what skill do I want even? I'm not sure. So that. Let's see, what do I want? I don't care about that. Don't care. Maybe just put them into face. That way we can do the party quest. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, that's good. Or maybe game. No, it will be a shame. Let's see. That. Or maybe. That way we can cast it. Voilà, wonderful. That way we can cast it. No. Wait. Still, it's a little better. I raised my casting skill. That way we can. We have our fail rate is lower. Our success rate is higher to cast spells. And I'm going to put the other. I'm just going to put everything into casting. It will be our most important thing. Because when you just get a new spell, your level you are just at level 1, so you need a casting skill to be able to cast it with some degree of success. Just going to put everything into casting. Voilà, that way, yes, we are together. So what should I do? I think there. No, there. Okay, did I kill it? No, it didn't die. I'm going. It's. I have nothing, I have no potion, so I need to get up. Well, I guess I can't lose fame, I'm already at 0, so. And after all, it still make us work, make us level up, so. Let's see, another one, let's try it. I'm going to try that one. It's a bat. A bat have a very high evasion rate, so when you want to attack it by melee or range, it's going to be very hard. it's very annoying as an enemy. But the magic have a 100% hit rate. Either you can cast it or you can't. There is no you can't nothing can avoid it. So it have not a lot of life. So if you can hit it with something that will so let's I think I can take the cobalt is a little stronger, so I need to use like at a distance. Maybe I should rest a little bit. Okay, so it can come to me. The plot hit I can wonderful. There is a scroll, no idea what it is, and a shield. Let's see that one. The humanoid that turns out to be stronger than other low level enemies, so let's take it to a distance. Where are you? No. Okay. Okay. A potion. What is it? A blue potion. A blue potion. Ready. I need to identify it. Okay. The rabbit. I should be able to. Okay. That one is a little hard. The hermit crab have a heavy armor, so you don't do a lot of physical damage. So I'm going to use magic. Okay. A bone can sold for quite a good amount of gold, especially when that one is a thief. So if he go near me, it can steal from me. Oh, speaking of which, I am I am at full. Wonderful. Always forget. I always forget the. Oh, okay, dangerous. First, that one it's melee only. It's rope. Alapia. Voilà, gold. Voilà, it's a robber. So let's first the jungler, since it can throw a skeleton, and that one because it's stronger. Maybe hop là. I'm going to. It's a snail. Snails are of course, as you can imagine, as you can guess, very slow. Oh, wonderful! Our first job over. Yeah. So is that one? Okay. Voilà, the little thing means you finish the job. Voilà. Okay. And we got some stuff. Wonderful. Going to identify it. Maybe it's something that is good for us. Let's see. That thing means it's a miracle level. Miracle level, as you can, the name implies, very, but it only means that there is a lot of attributes. So let's see. What is best? That's just evasion, and that evasion plus other things. So that. In fact, we are going to eat because it's a raw cloth, so you can eat it. Raw items can be eaten. So that yes, okay. It protect against fear, which is very useful. But that thing can. Well, I'm going being able to. In fact, I never. Okay. Maybe that. Okay. In fact, I'm going to keep the shield. I prefer a shield to. Yes. I'm going to use a shield. Voilà. It's a good idea to keep a shield on. When you have a shield and nothing else, you are using your martial art attack, which is essentially just punching things to get to death. It's very weak at the start, but once you get some level, like very late end game, you become a very monster. There is nothing that hits harder than maxed out martial art skill. Let's see. Okay. That one is good. That one. Voilà. What else do I have? I have nothing else. That one. Just going to. That one is confusion potion. I'm going to keep it. If a monster is just at my side and I want to escape, I can throw it and try to throw it. And if it do touch it, it's confused, so I will be able to escape. And that one is lower material. It's to change the material of items. So do I need it? Maybe I can change that. I can use it to change from paper from something else, or maybe that one bronze to something that is lighter. Right now I'm still not at. Yes, I'm going to keep it. I want to. Right now I'm at light armor. I want middle armor. Voilà, so I'm going to use it on. that one, yes. It's a silver? No. Silver, no, silver it's a good thing, so I'm not going to use it. Okay, I'm just going to keep it for later, this scroll. Maybe I'll have a use for it. So let's see, we are going to do another attack. Let's see, it's 2 star. It's probably a bad idea, but let's see. Okay, he wants us to kill things. Surroundings, around my house. But no, in the surroundings of the city there are monsters, yes. So, okay, that one is a yeek that can explode. A yeek is this group of creatures. So let's see. What is that? It's around, okay. So everything seems to be... Ah no, that one is a bowman yeek. Which, okay. So first that one, that will explode. Oh, no. Okay, wonderful. Oh la la, it... You saw how much damage it did to us. It's bad, I'm going to teleport out. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay. Should I try it? No, I'm not strong enough. I mean, if I die, there is not really much to lose, but still, I want... you can lose some stats. Stats, you can gain them back, but speaking of which, is there... Do you have refresh your inventory? No, nothing. Okay. So I'm going to. Speaking of which, is there something that I need from you? That one is no. That one is the storeroom. You can put it on the map, on the world map, to have a new building, which is very helpful if you need some place. That one is so when you are attacked by fire or cold, you can lose your items if they are not protected against fire. There is no protection against cold. But if you have this blanket, there is a charge. Each time you took an attack that should destroy one of your items, it consumes a charge instead. There is a blanket for fire and cold. So be very... you need to always have one of each, at least minimum, on you. Better to have 3 to when you are in a dungeon for a long time, or in the dungeon there are only fire monsters, things like that. Let's see. I'm going to buy something to eat. It's cheap, so yes. Let's try that. Do that. Here too. Give me something to eat. Yes, what I just bought was a traveler food. Traveler food is a cargo item. Cargo item is here. It's your normal cargo and normal weight is different. So you can have up to 80 cargo weight before you begin to be burdened. When you are burdened, you lower your speed. Your speed is here, like here. I don't know. I know. But whatever. We have No, sorry. It's here the weight. That number is your cargo weight, and that your maximum cargo weight. So we can still have 16 more cargo food. So let's see. There is nothing. Where? No. What's the present? Present. I need to give him something for the anniversary of his kid, but what? It's a cross. A cross is something very heavy and it's hard to find now. Let's see. I'm just going to. I'm not going to care about anything that have a number on it. 7 days. You have 7 days to do the quest. 3 days. You have 3 days to do the quest, etc. I'm only going to go there, but with instant what? Instant, as in you go somewhere, you need to kill things. You go to a party and you need to sing. You need to things like that. And there also harvest quest. You go to some field and you need to pick up some vegetables and fruits. The thing is that there are monsters, so you need to do it while the monsters are attacking you. But hopefully you have a pet that can kill them while you pick up the thing. In any case, yes, I have one platinum point. Can I buy a skill? Yes, these things are the trainers. You can a new skill, and I need 5. Okay, so I'm going to go to another city. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's eat a little bit. Okay, so that thing is a dungeon. The majority of the dungeon are random. and they come and go. You know, they are infinite, and don't worry. There's no need to leave them for later if you want to do it. But first, I recommend that you do the quest in the towns, because even level that one is a level danger 2, level 2 dungeon. It's very very dangerous. So yes, that's what it's wandering vendor. Way to I can't buy anything. Let's see. That thing is adventurer seminar. It's a place that was added recently in an update to it's a tutorial. So if you don't understand something after because I explain badly, you can go there and it will explain even badlier. But no, there is a small medal, so I need to go there. Let's see, it's here. I don't remember correctly. That one, yeah. Okay, there is nothing else. I should check up, maybe change thing. So we have 11 spawn medal, wonderful. I need, I think, I want the sage helmet. It's an helmet that enables you to see invisible enemies, which is very very useful. I mean, everything else it's good to have, but invisible enemies, they can kill you and you don't know why you died. It's very frustrating. Voilà, that one is the dungeon of Leshimas. It's you can open your journal with J, and voilà, it's the main quest. The main quest is here. Here are the jobs that you can take in the cities. These are like side quests. Voilà, and you can voilà, and voilà, and voilà, in the south of Venice there is a dungeon named Leshimas, and you should look it up. Voilà. Go there for the story to progress, but we are not strong enough, and well, we need to. Voilà. That one is a Cyberdome. It's a city, not really, but voilà, as you can maybe. Well, you know, there are. No, you can't. Right, you see there are doors that open on their own. There are computers everywhere. It's a remnant of the ancient era, because Elona is not really. Medal. I need to talk to him because it's not important. But this is a can of a worm to open. I'm going to talk to him about him later. I'm going to open that. Some gold. It's a vendor, and it sells guns and the bullets and the energy cells and laser guns. Very helpful because it's basically the only place where you can when the gun vendors exist in the game, in the Cyberdome. Everywhere else is basically just medieval level. That is a training machine. It can enable you to train your attributes, which is good, but you can only use them once every 24 hours, which is not very good. But there are ways to use it infinitely, but I'm not going to bother with that because it's more or less something that you need to prepare for, and we can talk about it later. Let's see. Where are you? I only had 2. Where are the other? The one? Okay, there. Yep. Voilà, yes. Voilà, there are only 3 small medals here. What should I do? Not going to do that. Voilà. No, I'm not strong enough. Yes, this NPC here is very important. Voilà. This is in the north. This NPC is very important. It's the one that does the little sister quest. Little sister is a throwback to BioShock. You know, you need to go. Sometimes when you are in a dungeon, there is a big daddy that appear, and you need to kill it, and then little sister appear, and she gives you balls, monster balls, special monster balls to be able to catch them, and then you bring it to her, and you can get some rewards, and there are unique rewards and very sought after rewards. You need to be careful. But I'm not strong enough to go into a dungeon, so there is no need to, because the balls are kind of heavy, 3 stones. 3 stones each, and as you can see, it's not normal for an item to be that heavy. So okay, so let's see. Let's go to another city. Let's follow the road. There is no reason I need to do that, but it's powerful. Yep. Okay. Okay, wonderful. So let's check the vendor. Do you have anything for me that I want? Ah, monster ball, wonderful. I want one. I'm not rich enough, but I know I'm dumb. I can just use. Ah, by the way, I need that. If I'm successful, I will be successful. You'll see later what I talk about. I'm going to get some food. Okay. So yes, let's check the medal. I'm searching. Searching. I don't quite remember where are the. There is one here. Yes, it's here. It need move. Okay. Voilà. So I got voilà, 3 already. Let's see. I must sleep. Let's go to sleep then. To gain more. By the way, what appeared here, the little fire is the fever mode. Fever mode is a time where when you should go into a dungeon because there are a lot of place to material spots and material. You gather material to craft things with the crafting skill, and well, it's very helpful as you can guess. And you also get more small medals when you kill a monster, a boss. So yes, fever mode. Generally, if there is favor mode, you should throw everything away, whatever your goals, and go into dungeons until it's the end. So let's see. Yes, it's well, you healed during your. It's an event when you sleep that train your regeneration healing skill, and as we see, you see it raised up. Wonderful. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else. But we got some more potential. Wonderful. Ah yes, what the platinum coin in the ground. Wonderful. Thank you whoever lost it. Let's see. What else should I? Nothing important maybe. No. Okay, let's see. Ah yes, forgot. Once more. Okay. So I have picked up 4 here. There is a lot of slowdown. I guess. Well, it's not important. After all, it's a roguelite. If it's slow down, it's not important. Ah yes, Nikolai, wonderful. That way I will be able to. You'll see what happens when I drink it. Okay, look at that. The stats. To drink it, you see, it became a lot stronger physically. Wonderful. You see that it's my true stats, and that it's my current stats. So I was buffed. It's strength, it's constitution, it's dexterity, and it's the other is charisma. Charisma is very important if you want to put a lot of pets, because charisma determines the number of pets you have, and the maximum is reached at 15 pets, which is 75 charisma. I think it's 1 every 5 charisma, so 75 is that, I think. So I need a potion, a blessed potion of restore spirit to buff my perception, my learning, very important learning, for me at least, willpower and magic, very important for me, the most important stat. In fact, for me my stats that I want, it's magic, learning, and then I don't care about the other, except maybe constitution for more health, also will also an influence on health. In any case, let's continue. Yeah. Okay, there is one here. Wonderful. Nothing. There is something here. Here, I think. Wonderful. Yes. I played for 2 hours. Well, not really, because yes, I should talk about that. Recently, there have been a safe scumming spree, anti-safe scumming spree from the developer of Elona Plus. And basically, during the first 15 minutes, the first 10 minutes, you can't get any of the rare items that some enemies can drop. For example, the rabbits can drop a rabbit tail, which is a precious item which, when eaten, can raise your luck. Luck is very hard to you can't even see it. It's kind of a hidden characteristic. And during the first 10 minutes, it can drop. But then after 10 minutes it can drop, so it's why I'm not going to ever close the game as long as I keep doing videos, and it's going to inflate my playtime, but not important. Let's see. Okay, okay, that one it can give you the quest. I'm going to pause there because it's a quest that involves a lot of fighting. Obviously not good enough. Speaking of which, I forgot to check the wizard for books of that I'm not rich enough, but that one is for healing. I'm going to need it, and well, that one is for it's uncurse. Voilà, uncurse. It's a lightning bolt. Very good. I need some more money, but yes. Okay. No, that one. Okay, that one is give a very important quest, at least for me. I'm going to do it the right way, but first I'm going to use up all the check for all the. Okay. Wonderful. And I think there's still one more. Okay, is that all? I feel like there is another one. No, I was at 13, so 9 medals. I think there are 10s, no? Oh no, there are 9. I think it's all, yes. I'm going to. Oh, come on. Stop eating in my way. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, so I'm going to first, before doing the quest of the scientist, I'm going to do the job. Okay, hunting of extermination of monsters. Let's do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going nothing that can attack at a distance. So first I'm going to attack you because you are hard to attack, and then I'm going to do the other one by hand so that I can restore mana while I'm attacking. I should be strong enough to that you are going to be able. There is a mace on the ground, wonderful. Goblin, it's a goblin, that one, goblin, no, voilà, goblin. Okay. I am almost at full mana, so I should use it, so hop là. Back, should use it again. Why not? Okay. There is enough to attack, to big attack. This is why I'm not getting a lot of damage, because I put the shield on. Very good idea. Me. Okay, let's just use we need to rest up. Okay, let's continue. Slowly. I'm not strong enough to just go willy-nilly. After all, it's still a roguelite. You can become quite a literal god, you know, in this game. Okay, wonderful. But still, you should never be too conceited, because you can easily. Where are you? Wait, who did? It's that one. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, a claw. Maybe I should. Wait, yes. Wait, a claw. You can equip claws, and they will not lower your casting chance. Yes. I should do that. One shield and one claw will be a good setup. Let's see. Let's check everything. Oh, okay. That one is doomed. A doomed item is very bad. It's a cursed, but even it's a cursed curse. Let's see. Okay. Wonderful. I should get a lot more hit point. Wonderful. You see? Very good. So let's see. A bullet. Yes, I'm going to. Normally, when you, for example, I have a stone in my throw slot, but to be able to throw it, you need to not have any ammo. For example, when you have a bow, you need arrow. When you have a laser gun, you need an energy cell. But for throwing, you need to have it blank so that you can throw. But I'm going to put that because there are there is no need. But sometimes the ammo have some kind of give you some resistance on some to fire or electricity. So, but that one gives nothing, so there is no need. So, okay. I'm going to need to sell that. Attack. How much money do I have? Not enough. Yes, I have enough to read. So I should just buy the healing, very important. And do I have enough yet left? No. but almost for the lightning bolt. It's more powerful than the magic arrow. So, but I'm not going to read it here in case it summons monsters. So let's see. Yes, let's do. It's another board. There is a board here. Well, these things are the boards where you can take jobs. The job boards. So let's do that. I am full health. It's no, that one is for gardening, for picking up the harvest. But I don't have the gardening skill, so it will be dumb to try it. Maybe I can. No, it's not possible. Nothing else. I'm going to do the quest of the scientist. Here, I'm going to translate it. Oh, you came. It's a good thing you came. I need some help. I'm so busy. I need some help. Right now, I'm studying the transfer of abilities, and if I am successful, I will be able to take the abilities from one living creature and put it into another, add it to another. Yay! Saigono. I am at the final step. I need 5. I need 5 live subjects. What is he going to do? If you think he's going to do horrifying things to them, you are right. And we are going to help with him, because he's going to give us a gen engineering machine, which enable you to splice things into other things. And yes, everything sounds as horrifying as it. You know, they die, the body horror, everything wonderful. But you won't see it. It's implied. Thankfully. I need 5 live subjects. Can you get them for me? I will reward you. So let's do that. Yes, I'm going to help. Goodbye. Good. There's monster balls. I am giving you these monster balls. By the way, it's the scientist. No, the biologist equal. I'm giving you this monster ball. The way to use them. Do you understand them? Yes. You need to throw them on a wounded monsters. The level of the ball. If the adversary have a level higher than the level of the ball, then you can't. It will be ineffective. So pay attention to that. He need a 5 field monster ball. Okay, let's do that. Need to pick them up. And the thing that why I wanted to do it on top of the gen machine is he gave us 6 monster ball. That way we can get a petit. So let's do that. Okay, let's. I think it's not that one part. That one is hostile. That one is a neutral NPC. It's not hostile, but that one yes. So let's kill it. Okay, it's too dangerous to. Oh yes. Sometimes the monsters have corpses, leave corpses behind, but that one is a humanoid, so eating it will be bad, because you know it will make us a cannibal, and it will raise our insanity. So let's attack. Okay, it should be good. Let's throw the ball. Wonderful. And 1. Yes, we just got a burden. As you can see, look. Speaking of which, the blessed potion of restore body also affect speed. So at the start, if you remember, we were at 70 speed, and now we are at 20% more. So voilà, and this is very good. 20 or 10% more. Well, whatever. But in any case, yes, when you get the burden, you lower your speed. So pay attention to that. When you have the skill that train you to lift up, it's attractive to be always burdened, but not more. You can be overburdened, which lower your speed even more, but you don't level up the skill for lifting more. So always keep burdened if you want to to train the lifting skill, which is very helpful. So I'm going to kill you because so that one, okay. I'm going to need to use knockback. Okay, wonderful. Voilà, it had just one. Voilà, overburden. Voilà, I'm in the negative. I need to go to the biologist and give him the field, the monster ball. That way I can do more. Let's see. You can wake up NPCs that are sleeping. You know, we can't interact with him as he's sleeping by bashing them in the head. Voilà. And okay. What? And it's why? Okay. I gave it to them. Give it to him. So okay. I'm going. Speaking of which, I forgot that lightning bolt. I need it, and I can buy nothing else. So let's get out. I need to eat the body. I need to identify it because all bodies fetch quite a good amount of money. So what is there? Okay. I identified at the same time the monster balls. Why not? Okay. Voilà. You see, 200. It's very honest. So let's eat and let's continue our quest. No, not going to kill you. You're too powerful. Let's see. No, too powerful. No. Oh no, he stole some money from us. Okay, now we get some back. Not all, sadly. Okay, let's see. Yek should be weak enough for me. Okay, come back. Wonderful. Throw the ball. Wonderful. Still some more. Let's see. Okay, should be enough. Let's try. Wonderful. Okay, the cobalt is a little too strong for me. Some booze. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to restore. Okay, now that one is a neutral NPC, but don't anger him because he's quite strong when you are low level. In fact, I'm going to give him the thing to rest. Voilà, I'm going to take care of that. Let's see. No. Come on. Eat. Voilà, wonderful. Okay, I'm overburdened. I'm going to need to unleash, to give him the monster ball. Where are you? Wait, where are you? You must be here. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. It's a success. I already. Yes, I did not check. Well, the thing is that it's very heavy. So yes, I'm going to be overburdened, but it's not important. And we got some platinum points. I'm going to use it to gain. In fact, I should just wait until I can get the gardening skill, which is very important. Or maybe no, gardening is the most important one. So let's see. I'm going to, because it can make you it open up a whole new jobs. You know, the harvest quest. Wonderful, petit. So I'm going to kill you first, and then petit. Oh! I almost killed it. Yeah! And yeah, we have the pet. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to need to change his name. Let's change what name. Petit is a name of the monsters in the English version. So I'm going to use petit. No, maybe just petit. Voilà. It means a little in English, in French. Let's see. Okay, petit. So what? Yes, other. Voilà, customized. It's a feature of Elona Custom. It doesn't exist in the Elona Plus normal. So well, you can don't eat from your bag. Other. Customize. Okay, well, configure. So let's see. What should you do? What do you have as action? Nothing. Okay. So let's just use it as a melee character. Now, first I'm going to make sure. Voilà. Some enemies can brainwash your pets, and when they are brainwashed, they target you. And if your pet is very powerful, it's very hard. But thankfully, you can make sure that you're not going to be attacked by choosing self, condition status, comparator egal. So if you have, well, if you are brainwashed, you move away. It's just a placeholder action, but you know, you do nothing essentially. Wonderful. That way, and now we can do if target the enemies is distance equal to 1, just next to it, then do a melee attack. Voila. And finally, if target distance is superior R1, so you are not in melee range, then you move forward. Voila. And that way, voila. Ah yes, and we can teach them things. Can I teach him? No, not a spell. To teach him a spell in Elona Custom, you need to have you need to have the spell at level 50. So we are still quite a long way, but we'll turn him into quite the little helpful fellow, but not yet. And nothing. We can teach him nothing. So because to teach him abilities, you need to have some kind of. I need to make sure that. Not going to die. I need to give him money because but I have no way to do it right now. So okay, come with me. Ah yes, I have buy that. Well, it is stethoscope. It's a way to see the health of your pet. You need to use them on your pet. It's a health bar, and below it's a little, you can see the mana bar, but it's hard to see. But voilà. So let's see if there are job offers. Ah no, I need to. Voilà, I need to. Let's see. Okay. Well, I need to read the spell books. Let's do that. Finger which I do. Bronze. Bronze is a good. Bronze raise your electricity resistance. So I'm going to keep it bronze. So yes. Well, finally with the cloud we are at the middle armor. Wonderful. So let's read it first. I need to first and shows. I read without restoring my mana. I'm going to take out. I leveled up. I'm going to put it in casting again. Voilà. That way we have peasantry. By the way, that is we just read a book of healing, so we can heal. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have heal. Voilà, dangerous. It was berserk and wonderful. Let's heal it. Okay. What? Okay, it just killed something. The petit. Oh, and it's I can't heal him, so I hope he's not going to die. But let's continue to read. Okay, and okay. Now the lightning bolt. It's a more difficult book, so let's see if we can read it. And we didn't. We weren't able. We just teleported. Let's do it again. I keep myself in the border of the map. That way, if it's summon monsters, I can just get out, without dying. It was able to. No, it was difficult. And yes, I have it. Wonderful. But I still, still not a lot of stock. We'll see. And what? And yes, we were able to read it. Wonderful. So yes, it's not. Well, yes, it's not very. The magic bolt is more powerful because it's level 5, and the lightning bolt is level 1. But the bolt can reach. In fact, I'm going to use it. Now, you're going to see. If I can cast it. Well, you see, it can reach. It targeted that. So it can. It's a line spell. Voilà. So let's hit and okay. Let's continue. Now let's put the gen. Maybe not. No, in fact, I'm going to keep the gen machine on me. It's heavy, but I'm going to. In the city we are going now, there is a slave master, and you can buy a slave from him. And that way we are going to use the slaves in the gen machine to combine them with with our petit. With petit. Petit. And that way he's going to learn more skills. It's a way to teach your pets some skills. And also, oh no, I am confused. I need to. No, it's Voilà, wonderful. Okay, that's good. No, no, Petit, come with me. Don't run. It's a heavy rain, by the way. It's why I just keep getting confused and blinded, etc. It's quite annoying. Okay. Well, we are in the city. First, I need to sleep. I'm going to search for the. Come on. I'm going to search for the medals. There is one here. I have 22, so I think there are. I think there are 6 here. Let's see. There is one here, yes. No. Come on. Here. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, it keep getting in my way. Let's see. No. Come on. Ah yes, in the city we are here, it's the city of. Oh, by the way, it was Port Capul. You know the city by the sea. It was Port Capul. So I forgot to tell you that. And here we are at Delphi, and Delphi is basically the outlaw city. And well, you know what? That they are doing things they like, you know. And if we look at him, it's a prostitute. So I leave it to your imagination what is going on. Sometimes the prostitute want money in exchange of their service, and when they are doing it with an NPC that don't have any money, the fight begin, and sometimes they die, and you can just pick up the stuff that they left behind. By the way, we don't have any boots, so but first I need to verify that they are not cursed. So I need to identify them. These ones are robbers, so be careful to not go into their square or just kill them, because like I just did, they have a chance to get to steal from you. So just be careful. Okay, wonderful. Open that. Okay. There is one here. Is that it? No. Back. Ah, là. The petit can eat. It can kill it, but let's try. Okay. What did it do? It was. Slept. Made him sleep. Voilà. Speaking of which, I need to check its inventory. It has nothing. You know what? It can wear something on its head. It has a shooting slot and it has an ammo slot. Right? It's not really something that. Well, it's. I mean, it's a slime. It's not having. It don't have actually a body, so it don't have any limbs. Let's see. I'm at 26. I think there is 2 more. I think yes. Oh, I'm going to teleport out of here. I don't want to see that. What they are doing. Let's see. Okay, and I think there is still one more in the south. Come on. That one. Okay. I think there are only 8. I just. Alright, it's okay. There is only 8. Let's see. Yes. Slave master. I need to put. Ah no, I'm dumb. Voilà. I forgot. Yes, you need the gen engineering skill for gen engineering, and I don't have it. So yes, I could just give it. Voilà. That way you can transport it for me. No, it. Oh, it killed him. Oh, it's bad. But when they are dead, you just go to this. Where are you? Oh, well, that one. Yes, she's in the middle of some business. Need to advance the time. Oh, it's a kill. Voilà. Okay. It's sleeping. Okay. Voilà. I want to return my friend that is dead. And so 50 gold. It's cheap because you know the petit is a very low level. So okay, I need to get back to Port Capul to buy the gen engineering skill. But oula, it was an event that made us angry. It's very dangerous when it happens into a dungeon. It can, because you can starve to death in this game. When you are when you are starving, you begin to lose some health. So be careful about that. So yes, let's do some. First, I'm going to. Oh no, I'm sleepy. I need to go sleep. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's tac shock. Look, it's oh no. Oh wait, it's just going to save it. Let's sleep. Oh, what am I doing? Yep. In fact, I think I'm going to stop the video here. It's 1 hour already. I think I should keep the video shorter, like 20 minutes or maybe 30. I think I'm going to aim for 30 minutes, yes. In any case, I hope you liked it and see you next time. Bye bye. Au revoir.